Hey everyone, before we get started, I've noticed a lot of you who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so if you'd consider changing that, that would be awesome. So, onto the video. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. So let me quickly remind you all of an ongoing series or goal that I have for the channel. It may not seem like much to some of you, but the goal is to get at least the 2000 damage badge on every character in Apex Legends. And with 4 legends down, 10 legends remain. So Plop, J-Smack, and myself dropped into containment, looking for some early action, hoping to secure some early kills and rack up some early damage. But to our misfortune, no one cared to join us at the knockoff zoo that houses the abominations we all know as flyers. Now that being said, we were able to loot up, secure some guns that we were comfortable with, and engage in the hunt for our first targets. So, to the jump tower we went, and then we spotted them.
Allow him to have a digital threat.
I'll turn him down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump. Right here. Allow him to have a digital threat when unarmed. So like his robotic eye.
Hello.
Right here, guys.
Dude,
Recharging my shields.
Foster on your right, dude. I just got deleted.
Gonna shut you up.
Well, they're like one shot. Got another one.
This one's weak too.
A little sloppy, but the job was done. We all know it's not always pretty, but it gave me an opportunity to pursue another badge I've yet to obtain in Apex Legends, the Triple badge. And that is wiping all 3 members of 3 separate squads in the same game. Now J-Smack thought it could happen, and I said, sure, why not, let's give it a try. But to be honest, that task wasn't exactly at the forefront of my mind, and I was more focused on racking up the damage as I have been on a strong pursuit for my hammer badges. Holy. On the hill? Oh, yeah.
Where's the king?
Oh!
Here.
Need it?
Patching myself up.
They are really hurt up there. Well, I hurt one really bad. I don't know about the rest.
I'm just gonna get him low for you. Want a cross, Foster?
I'm gonna pop my ult. I have 2 clips.
Supposed to be letting him get the down there, Poppers.
I know.
Oh!
I can't help it, dude.
You're so good.
Is there more? Yeah, they're jumping on you. Damn it. I didn't get any of those. Well, I did some damage at least. I was still sitting at 3 kills and we were still on the hunt. And there were teams everywhere. And we were gonna find them. On us!
Right side as well, there's a loot tick.
These guys. Knocked one.
Some reposition.
One. This kid's one. The Octane. Right down to the left.
I got him.
He couldn't have been more one.
Yeah.
Kind of scan when I get up. I can't. Pop the medi. I got no shield heals, so.
I was on my last
portal.
cell.
Take my portal. Get out of there. Oh, no,
They're getting the res.
Oh my god.
That guy's
Hell
flesh.
of a grenade.
Keep going.
Holy
Push him. Got lifeline.
shield swap.
Taking an angle on him.
Broken.
2 out of 3 on that one, but a buttload more damage. The hunt never stops when we're on a mission like this, but I had to remember not to get ahead of myself. But then as we traversed the sandy dunes of Kings Canyon, looking for our next engagement, we heard shots to our south. The issue was, do we push away from the next safe zone to try to secure more damage and kills? Or do we play it safe, move towards the zone, secure better positioning, and be smart? Well, I'll just say that no one ever succeeded without being slightly crazy. So we went for it. Give me that damage.
Drop a scan, 10.
Chinese box, put it down.
Second roof. Bottom.
One's broken.
This kid on the roof is 1. Oh, Lifeline's dead. Lifeline's knocked inside. She's the most important one to knock, right? Gotta heal, guys.
I'm healing in the bottom.
Well, utter demolition. That's probably as surgical and clinical of a third party as you'll see, and we executed it to near perfection. But there were more fights to be had. Just because there were 4 squads left didn't mean the action was over by any means. We knew we had to keep pushing, we had to keep engaging, and we had to keep slaying. However, there's always that point in time during games like this, where your confidence overshadows your game logic, your in-game decisions, and the next thing you know, well, I guess I'll let the video speak for itself.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm dead. Sick. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Man.
Popping a bat, popping a
Right
bat,
here?
popping a bat.
He's trying to thirst.
Recharge my shields.
Down.
Enemy down.
Good on.
Alright, last one left is right here. Up top, up top, up top.
He dropped, he dropped. He's rushing you.
He's flesh. Good job.
A miracle I was able to get rezzed. I used every single drop of life in that purple knockdown shield, and I was clinging to life as J-Smack recharged my batteries and gave me the chance to fight again. Some poor decision making led to being knocked, but again, the damage. It was coming. It was slowly building. Slowly, but surely. But with 2 squads other than ourselves left on the map, time was running out to continue to rack up the damage and kills. My foot was heavier than a brick on the gas pedal as we were full speed ahead into the last 2 squads. I had no inkling to slow down, but I also wanted to win. So what did we do? We moved towards the safe zone, expecting to run into the last few enemies sooner rather than later. And boy, did we.
Some traps, careful.
The last of my shield heals right here.
Here. Really, dog?
I'm doing it, Sweeney.
Knock 1.
2 no regs on the dude you knocked.
They're resing.
God, these dudes are really good at this.
Broken octane.
I'm not gonna do that.
Got 1 knocked.
Classic 1. Last one goes out.
Plot your death. Oh no!
He's resing. Shit, he's getting reses. Oh, and another squad.
Yep.
Hold on.
Shit.
it now.
Push downhill,
Not
push
right now.
downhill.
Not right now.
Let's just go up and back around.
Now with the zone timer ticking down, it felt like a doomsday clock creeping up on the end of my life. Knowing the zone would absolutely cook me alive if I hung around any longer, I strongly urged my team to rotate through runoff, secure a place for us to have an advantageous position, and to perhaps secure the victory. And as a stroke of luck, a care package was along the way. Now knowing the final few safe zones were much more close quarters than the early game, I dropped my G7 Scout for the new and improved Heirloom R99, my first time ever using this heirloom gun. But before I could even realize my excitement, things got hairy.
They're gonna approach from the fence.
Holy dude, what the? I'm dead.
Can you guys get around the wall to the circle?
As I trudged through the muddy canals down into slum lakes, it felt like that previously mentioned doomsday clock was nearing midnight. A severe lack of big heals, a teammate down, 2 other teams left, and on low ground in buildings with no long-ranged weapons. Things were looking bleak for J-Smack and myself. But the one thing I need to say is that I found myself in hairier positions than this on my channel before. I've clutched 1v3s at the end of games. I've used an opponent's Wraith Portal in Circle 7 to win a ranked game. I've crabered my opposition into oblivion to win games. So the pressure? Well, sure, it was there, but I knew I could overcome it. Although this was a normal match in a public lobby, the intensity was high and my will to win was fierce. And then, just before I thought my doomsday clock would strike midnight, I said, "You can strike midnight, but I'm not done here."
Well, use it. Let's get some pressure now.
Knocked him.
That was a mistake. Lifeline is not letting you this time. They're down one out there, so that
Patching myself up.
Caustic's trapping up that other building.
They're climbing up on you guys.
He's one, Jay.
Yeah, got him.
Another one coming up. Got him.
Got him. They had heals for you guys too.
Last squad.
Other team's bottom floor.
I'm taking shots.
Oh, what a bunch of gangster ass on my team.
Yeah, you got a big game, Foster, there.
Yeah, I
Should
think
have
so.
a bunch of damage.
I think so.
That's a 2K. That's your 2K, bro.
25.
Nice.
2,521 damage, severely over my original goal of 2,000 and my second best game ever on my channel. In my Apex career, actually. Anyways, I'm proud to check Revenant off of the list. That's 5 legends down with 9 legends to go. So if you guys like this video, I'd love it if you could subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, and if you're so inclined to hit the notification bell, you can see my next video and get alerted when I post it. So that would be pretty awesome also. Anyways, guys, thanks everyone. Later.